gonna have to stream Windows for a while because yeah, through Linux going on the Wi-Fi it just does not work and all that, but I mean I can live. Stream on Windows for a while because yeah, through Linux going on the Wi-Fi it just does not work and all that, but I mean I can live with that, and I'll just treat this like it's a an OBS on its period type of day, because I mean there is still green light coming through and all that, but it does go to the red then. Yesterday was actually a really nice and sunny day, but today, yeah, it all turned around again. Yeah, just the video does seem to keep stuck on a single very screen bleeded picture, unfortunately. Right, but yeah, things were going on. Found a really funny video, and also bumped into another weird ass super red sky, but not the same location, in Greece. So in Greece they had this super red sky. So bizarre. Right, because this is a different video as the one from Australia there. Right. It's in the green now, so hi. You can see me. Sorry for the super heavy leg. It always, for whatever like gets cut off, just keeps it's very rare that it doesn't happen. So, but yeah, I hope it's going to be fixed very soon. I will still have internet, but yeah, maybe not stable enough to do streams, unfortunately. But so yeah, that's probably going to be me just taking a bit of time off. Right. Yeah, I came across happening. But yeah, the streaming itself of the show on Linux just does not seem to be working. Like, it just kept on 0 continuously. Just nothing would like stream would stop. Right, I guess that's why it was so easy for me to just reboot on Windows and then basically start streaming there. So yeah, it does cut out. Never mind. Yeah, you're gonna do it? Okay, I'm gonna just try it.
Favor to ask you.
Was ist das Problem?
Move the fridge out of my flat. It's broken. Maybe you could give me a hand sometime. No rush on
So,
Jesus.
have you already disconnected the electricity?
No, of course not.
Kein Problem.
Do you own that thing?
Every
Minerals and everything are actually like energies, and that yeah, I mean, he seemed to be very confident about the way that he describes it. I mean, might be right. I mean, very few little details in the entire video, and it's super long. Only very few details where I thought like, no, you're probably wrong about that one. But yeah, he definitely got together a lot of good video material with like just amazing photos of old buildings. He basically got all the best of them together, and it's interesting because right. Anyway, I've got a bit of green moment here. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing okay. Anymore to like continuous statements of how it's all over, and he declared a war economy, and that like really made oil jump enormously. Right. In the chat saying that Linux needs closed source driver. I don't know what he's talking. I'm pretty sure like Linux actually up this sort of thing. I mean, I didn't even have to install anything, it just worked immediately. Right. Anyway, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Right, but yeah, holding back the Epstein, etc. Well, guess who we put in as an interim functionary in her place? Todd Blanche. So I was basically joking around, like, okay, so who's then going to take the permanent place eventually? Like, is he gonna... What did I think of first? Who was that? Oh yeah. Is he gonna get Liz Cheney to take the position, right? After Alex said that Trump having actual dementia issues. He seems to be acting really weird, overburdened, and disoriented, and he had this weird thing where he was saying like, oh, I just really like nice to me. Like, even when they're not all that good, he just can't help himself. The other day, I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much to me. Because, I mean, if it's the replacement, then why? Why even is he acting so crazy? Like, why is this all happening? Major confusion. And so, my entire prediction or analysis of Trump being this weird, deep state double agent of chaos seems to be really coming true, unfortunately. It's so weird because I almost feel guilty for having said it like starting to think up, like, how is this gonna How is this going to be restored? How to engage next? Because as everybody knows, like, this sort of thing like completely plays into the hands of the Democratic Party. We won't do what Trump does. Oh, we'll do it. We would never do that. And they probably then just will do something else terrible. And I mean, if the Democrats go in, they're not gonna fix anything, but they will probably, just like Australia and some countries in Europe are attempting, to do energy lockdowns. That seems being she, and like, it's ruining, yeah, Trump's presidency, like, that this is happening. If they just stop doing that, Trump would probably be able to kind of like get control back over the situation. But they're not. They're just being very relentless, as they mostly engage with Lebanon, but also still, I mean, it seems like Israel's focusing mostly on Lebanon, and like the US is like tasked, if you will. They are bombed in something, and that's it. And they do not seem to be very impressed by Trump's actions or his stance, and they're probably also noticing that Trump is not doing too great. Because, yeah, I mean, the Iranians are not dumb. Absolutely not. They're very perceptive. They're very sharp. They're very... Yeah, they notice. They notice things a lot. And so they know, like, whoa, the US is destabilizing, and Israel is being really hostile to, like, everybody. Like, everybody. Like, they're being hostile to Russia, even. It's really kind of crazy when you think about it, that a lot of people just kind of want because Israel gets bombed, right? I mean, Trump keeps saying, "Oh yeah, we've destroyed all their missiles." It's just not true. They keep sending tons of them, and those missiles do. Like, really seems can't be fixed, and super embarrassing for the US. And so, yeah, a lot of people really do not like that. So a lot of people are just buying nonsense propaganda too. Why? Not because they're that stupid, it's because the reality sucks. So bad for them. Like, US's sense of pride, which a lot of boomers really depend upon for their own sanity, is just getting really victory, supposedly. People still buy that. Why? Because they have to. Because they just can't handle the reality of what's really happening. I think that's the reason why so many people will still fall for it, even though it's so much nonsense. It's because they need the alternative, even if it doesn't make any sense. Right, and a lot of people that try to point out the reality. But yeah, I mean, there are, I think definitely the majority of like Americans is completely fed up with what the Trump administration has done. Right, it's not just the no kings, lefties and all that. Like, they're reinvigorated to do what they do because, I mean, yeah, it's like the craziness that they projected onto Trump, like how bad it all was and that he's basically a dictator and insane, and yeah, it's coming true. So they are invigorated, which is like not great, because a socialist revolution, which is what those people are really rooting for, is not going to help anything at all. It's gonna be the new conservatives. Like, who are good candidates, and they're going to be younger people. Like, they're all going to not be boomers. Like, that is quite certain at this point. So another generation is probably going to take over, and they'll have much better grip on how to do it, because they're not all of the old guard and because the old guard's all just dependent on their connections and being part of that game. They're all just playing the game, the not nil game, the crazy media driven operations, etc. All of that. That's just the old guard, boomers, all that. They're just doing that. They're following that play. That's script. And yeah, the younger generations, they're just sick of it. They've gone through it. They've endured the cost of those things. Like a lot of like war veterans have gone through wars and figured out like that it's all bullshit. It's all part of Greater Israel plans. Like, they're all connecting it up. Like, a lot of people in the military are connecting it up, and like pretty much all conservatives that aren't just doubling down boomers that are gonna hurrah war no matter what, just bomb them even if it doesn't make any sense. And so, I mean, yeah, it's still too early to tell, but something good could come out of this. A reform, a proper MAGA. That's not going to be tied to Israel. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna make mention because it was so ridiculous that happened. I mean, firing Pam Bondi and then replacing it with Todd Blanche. It's so ridiculous. Right. But I mean, as a because why not at this point, right? He probably couldn't do it because of the more recent hearings and all that, Epstein related hearings and too much scandal, but I mean, he could. If he could, he probably would just do it. Right. Yeah, I don't. I just hope that afterward it's gonna still be recorded properly. That right. And also, I really hope that the internet connection is going to be fixed relatively quick. I mean, it's probably going to take a week or something, I'm afraid. And yeah, so there might not be any early bird shows. If there won't be, I do still have internet. I will notify everybody through my X posts if that's the case, if I'm not gonna do any shows. So just giving you a heads up, there's a good chance I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna come.
Ah, connection is back. All right. If you did, don't forget to Rogan's it up, and if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the gift card, PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are all in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel, support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. I can really use it. So please support your local Arwin. I could really use some extra support right now. Right, so yeah, I will try to stream again tomorrow. Hopefully the connection will be a bit better. Hope to see you all then. And yeah, if I'm not gonna do a stream, you'll see it on X. I'll post that I won't be doing a stream. Anyhow, everybody have a great rest of this Friday and have a good weekend if I don't see you. And until the next video, keep it